Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Okay, we're going to read for the first week of April, the remnants of March going into April. But I do want to bring up the fact that, actually, I'm going to talk as I drop cards. So let's see. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what's going on in the situation for Aquarius, please? Pluto is going into Aquarius for the first time in your lives. Literally, all of you, your lives. For the first time ever. And it's going to stay there for the next 20 years. How does this change? Pluto, which represents death and rebirth, transformation, especially for you in your sign, you're going to have an extremely transformative life. The one you knew before is no longer valid. You're going to take some of it with you and carry it forward. The ones that make sense to you in your future, meaning your friendships, the people that you collaborate with, your views, your perceptions. Not all of it's coming, some of it. You're going to learn what's coming towards Aquarius, please. Who or what? You're going to learn that you can't control the perception of other people, and you're really not going to give a shit. I mean, like, it's going to feel like you really will be numb to it. Your perception on friends, family, the people that you hang out with, that's all going to shift and change as well. Your look, your identity, it's all shifting as we speak. Right now, you're in that process. What don't they see coming? You're in that process where you're that phoenix rising through the ashes, but you haven't risen just yet. You're about to. You must have been feeling the shadow effects up till now in any event. Me personally, I'm fucking excited for it. Bring it, because it marks evolution. It marks the rebel in everyone, and you're a natural leader in that regard to it anyway. Advice for Aquarius, please. The abnorm will now become the norm. This will be global and seismic. The whole collective is going to feel it, but no one's going to understand it and imbibe it as well as you. All right, outcome, please. Look how we start and look how we end. Wow. Temperance. Look at all this major arcana. All right, so right now you're in this place where you're trying to heal from a certain situation, or you're trying to recenter yourself, just like I just got done explaining to you. You're recalibrating your inner center, your inner compass, to point you to your true north, Aquarius. You're understanding your worth and your value, and not to the point where you need to sit there and explain to people like your worth and your value. You're more like, if they don't see it and they don't know it, I'm not even going to waste my fucking time. Because here you are, the Empress, knowing what you are. You know you're at the top of your game. You know you have your shit together. And you're not going to bother wasting your time with anyone else unless they meet you halfway. Not even. You want them vibrating at your level. You are the best, and the best at handling every zodiac. You guys are chameleons like that. You are humanitarians of the zodiac as well. But you are that one sign that gets along with everybody in every class and every walk of life. But now, when you're dealing with people who need to take you seriously and who are just playing games with you and fucking around with you, you're not going to bother. You're going to be like, you're going to keep walking. Can't even give them the time of day. Look at this. The devil is here. The devil talks about toxicity. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is also Taurus energy. Two major arcanas. You're understanding things in your life that are toxic for you, and you're removing it out of your fucking way. Albeit a job, a person, a situation. You're not tolerating it. It's just for you. No. But you're noticing it now. So this is kind of where you are right now. You're in that situation where you're noticing it. If you have doubts, this is not the time to have them. I don't think you do, because you're in the upright position over here with the Empress. You obviously took some kind of action, Aquarius, to put you in this position, to say to yourself, like, I know my worth and my value, so I'm leaving this or that or this person or this relationship or this job. And we're going to clarify and we'll see what that's all about. What's coming towards you is the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse is, there's something here you do have to learn though. You do have to figure out. You're not yet in the position to move forward. With your curiosity, with excitement, with understanding, you're not quite there yet. I should have pulled another, but that's okay because we're going to clarify it and we'll see what it's talking about. What you don't see coming, dun, 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 is the King of Wands. Hello, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe a Sagittarius. This to me looks casual. This looks light and fluffy. Fun. In, out energy with the Knight of Wands. Now, this person doesn't have to be a fire sign. This is just somebody that you're very attracted to. This is somebody very charismatic and above all else, very fucking passionate. Very. There's a lot of fire under their ass. For sure. Whatever the case is, if they're not a fire sign, it doesn't matter. This is an individual for you, Aquarius, that they fuel you. They bring the best in you out. You fuel their fire and they fuel you back with some nice hot air. But it feels nice and steamy hot. Now, I see that because it's in and out. I don't know if you're dealing with two energies. One is a king, one is older and mature, and one is young and fun. Otherwise, you're having a lot of fun with this individual, but this individual is serious. They're not flaky. We'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. Your advice is the Six of Pentacles and the World card. It's time to start that new chapter I was just talking about. Pluto is the sign of death. It is death and rebirth. It is the transformation I was talking about. You have dealt with situations that are now done and dusted. You've processed them mentally, emotionally, and even spiritually. So you're also in this place where with the Six of Pentacles, it talks about donating something. Time, money, your feelings to someone. But it talks about being fair and honest and to give a little bit of you to help someone and start this new chapter in your life. So we'll see what they're talking about for your advice, because that's pretty interesting there, to start a new chapter, but at the same time to give something. Because usually the Six of Pentacles is talking about charity. I don't know if it means literally or figuratively to a person on an emotional level. Only you know that. I'm just the reader. Now the outcome. There's a Leo. There's a Pisces. I see Saggy, I see Aries, I see Leo again, I see Taurus, and I see Capricorn. But the Capricorn's looking kind of narcissistic. Anyway, this Page of Swords, it's in the challenge position, so there's a challenge here to get your cards on the table for some truth to come out, to be aired out. And then the Sun, and then the Moon. Kind of like that saying, love is blind, but it's like also not wanting to hear the truth, not know the truth. Hear no evil, see no evil. That's kind of what it looks like. So it's like, I don't want to hear anything, I don't want to know anything, I just want to be happy, I feel okay right now, I hit the reset button of my life, I'm about to start a new chapter, I'm having fun here with this person, I don't want to hear about anything negative, I don't want to know about no shit, nothing. But there is something that you do need to reveal. And to keep this going, to keep this energy going, Aquarius, you are going to have to do something. And that is donating your time and your energy to somebody. Let's see. There is some things going on behind the scenes, though, that you're not privy to, that you're blind to. The Moon is there. Holy shit, I just realized. Oh my God, I have chills. The reason there's a challenge here in putting the cards on the table and getting to the getting to the bottom of something, the truth to something. I just realized the sun and the moon together. This is such a powerful combination. I can't even begin to tell you. And it's falling in your outcome. That which was dark is now light. That which wasn't being revealed will reveal itself. And when it does, that's what's going to make you happy. But in the interim, it's challenged by getting that out there, just speaking the truth, by sharing some truths by you. That's why you have the Six of Pentacles in your advice position. And that's why the Spirit's like, just turn the page, start the new chapter. Let's start clarifying this, because this is amazing. This is an amazing reading for me. Spirit, what is the Empress and the Devil? So you had an ending with somebody, and now there's a new body. I suspect. You ended something here with somebody, which is this King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, energy like your own. They don't have to be that sign. They're just somebody very cerebral, very smart. But right now, looking at them, they're either A, a douchebag, or B, somebody you broke up with. For sure, for me, it looks like a breakup with the Tower. 100%. A big fight, a big breakup. You realize something very narcissistic about them. You're like, I know my worth, my value. I'm a fucking empress. I'm an empress. This person's a king. Kings and queens report to empresses, and you know it. So you're like, this is some toxic shit. I'm done here. And there is some communication going back and forth, but you're no longer having this stress. You're dumping it. You're like, this shit has been keeping me stuck for a year and a day. I'm done with it. And before that, you weren't even talking. Now you are communicating, and something has just like kind of ended. But let me see what this is all about. Page of Wands in reverse. Why are you here? I don't know who's... Okay. Too many. Let me see what's over here. I'll take you, because you make sense. So, it's possible, Aquarius, you were waiting for this person that you broke up with that you probably thought was like your be-all and end-all, and it turned out that they were nothing but toxic or narcissistic. 100%. I'm 100%. Because the Devil came out again with Death card. I just got done telling you the whole friggin' story about Pluto, and that's who this planet rules, Scorpio. Death and transformation. Eight of Swords. This was keeping you mentally stuck. You are in mental jail. And now here is somebody coming along to ask you out for coffee and drinks to talk about your feelings. You need to learn something before you do this. You might have even been waiting for them to come towards you, Three of Wands, because you invested a lot of time and energy in this person. What do you mean by the Knight of Cups? Yeah, you're either emotionally guarded and you've put up boundaries, or this person has. And when we have these boundaries and these walls, we're not learning anything. We're not even bonding. How is it even possible? Nothing can get through. But this is what was keeping you stuck. And then you got yourself unstuck. And because you reminded yourself of your worth and your value, Aquarius. And now here's somebody that's coming. You might even be doing this. You might be saying, you know what? Let me go and talk to this person and see what's going on. But there's things you need to know with this Page of Wands in reverse. Let's see what this King of Wands is doing, and this little fun action you're having over here. This fling. The Knight of Wands and this Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, Aries energy. And what's this? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not putting this fling or this in and out action that you're having here with this person. Yeah, you're investing time and energy with this person, by the fucking way, who's an emperor, and you're an empress. Hello, status. This is a power couple. But somebody's not putting their weight into the relationship. I mean, obviously with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is just an action of message of in and out. It's flaky at best. But because it's in the upright position, it's coming in. It's consistently coming in, but it also consistently goes out. Somebody's not putting their eggs in this basket. They're not putting in their effort. They're putting in the time, but they're not putting in the effort. A relationship is another job. I hate to say it. And here you are, though, waiting for something or someone. You're waiting for those ships to come in. So here you are, the Queen of Swords, in your natural state of affairs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female or male. That is you. You are in your energy sphere. You are in your element. You're thinking, let me be objective. Let me raise the sword. Do I cut this out or do I put it down and talk to this person? What do I do here? I don't want to take any risks with this person. I don't want to get stuck again in my life. I just want to be happy and in a partnership. But this partnership has the potential to be a power couple. And here is Spirit encouraging you to do the new thing. Clarify. Start a new chapter in your life. The world. Some of you might say, if you're thinking about taking a trip, do so. And this trip is not across the street or down the block or a road trip. This is like a big trip. Oh my Lord. If it's a new job, do it. Start a new chapter. If this is a new relationship, do it. It is blessed. Ace of Pentacles. When my aces fall in the advice position, it is blessed. This is the hand of God, fate, giving you an opportunity. This is all how fate works, by the way. They give you opportunities. The rest is up to you. It is your free will. You're given the opportunity. What are you going to do with it? Bam, justice, Libra energy. Whatever you do, it has to be fair, balanced, honest. If this is court related, you will win. Do it. You will get coin. Okay, you'll get money because it's in the upright position. Make sure what you do is fair, balanced, and honest. This is why you have the Six of Pentacles. Make sure you put in your fair share of time and money, however it relates to you. Yes, you're going through some pain, or someone's going through some pain. You have to acknowledge this person. Do the new thing. Start a new chapter. Sun, Moon, and Ace of Swords, please. The Hierophant and the Page of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Okay, so that which was dark will become to light. The point of the matter is, in order for this to turn into something traditional, like courtship or dating or marriage or union of whatever it is, or maybe it is a marriage already, everything's going to get revealed to you. The only problem is these two cards speak to me in regards to a lack of communication. It's happening, but it's challenged. It's not like full throttle. It's not full on. It's like dipping the toe in the water with like a text message. But an Ace of Swords is literally putting your cards on the table. What else is happening here in the outcome? This is about either A, your financial independence, or just your independence altogether in regards to a commitment or a marriage. That's what it's talking about. What do we have here, romance angels? Unrequited love at the bottom of the deck. You might not have feelings for somebody like they do you, and now you're skipping and jumping to another relationship. Or it's the other way around, because there is deception here on the table. And I'm not going to not lie to you. When I see the King of Swords in reverse and I see the Devil 2 times, this is a motherfucker. No joke. But hey, you do you. Someone is wearing a false mask. Meanwhile, there is somebody else here potentially for you that this could be the one. Hello, Ace of Pentacles in your advice position. The Empress and the Emperor. You guys know. You tell me down below. Aquarius. It is literally the age of Aquarius. When it was the age of Aquarius, it's going to be that again. New you, I'm telling you. Here it goes. Google it. Pluto through Aquarius. That's why it's telling you to start this new page. You're going to start thinking differently anyway. You'll see what I mean in a few months. Loyalty. You damn Skippy. Loyalty is even to yourself and someone giving you loyalty. You got to be loyal to you. What, are you going to do all this hard work, Aquarius, and let someone else enjoy the fruits of your labor? And I don't mean financially. I mean you as a person, your worth, your value. You're like this bright light, this star. And, you know, like a moth to a flame, everyone's going to be attracted to you. You have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you are being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. Damn Skippy. Do you know the story of the beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times, and you may be asked whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it's difficult to speak up for another person or a cause or even yourself. Now's the time to be faithful to your best qualities and to leave the rest behind. This is a true test of character. Know that you will choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal only to what is true and good to you. All right, guys. I'm going to pull one more card. Spiritual as fuck, because we got to be funny. Aquarius, please. Worrying is a negative prayer. You don't need any kind of angst, nail-biting bullshit today. If you catch yourself worrying, take a deep breath and ask the universe for what you really want, not what you don't want. The universe always lets you change your order, and hell yeah, you want fries with that? Supersize that shit. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. Please leave me your comments down below, and I'll see you next Sunday.